Hello, everyone. How are we? I apologize for starting a stream late. I like I mentioned yesterday, I had to help out my friend who had her car broke down, and so I helped her get to work today because, well, taking an Uber to work was $50 one way, and I was like, girl, absolutely fucking not. We are not doing that. So she gets in at like 11, so I tried to like manage my time best so I can like get her on time but not like, 45 minutes early, so then I can start stream early. But of course, everywhere I go there's fucking construction, so I ended up being late anyways. But I hope we're all, we're having a good time, that we're happy, that we're live laugh loving. At least I would hope so. I would hope so. Listen guys, listen, today's an art stream. Can we believe it? Can we actually believe that today's an art stream? Oh my god, I get to do like the one thing that I like started streaming for. After what, last time I drew on stream, it wasn't even drawing on stream because I was going to, no, I did draw way back when I first debuted the model. Damn, that's way too long ago. I gotta get back on it. Gotta get better. So listen, the plan is, because I apparently am unable to I can't necessarily draw everything that I want to on stream because, it's explicit. So I mean, we're gonna figure some things out. I wish I could draw explicit stuff on stream and like not get in trouble for it, because damn, there's a lot of stuff that I'm working on. But it's fine. So hello Kaida, hello Dust, it's nice to see you all here. I'm in for a juicy lore drop. A juicy lore drop? What? From me? There's no way. Not from me. To the commissioner, are you drawing it yourself? I'm drawing it myself. Yeah, it's just for my own things. Just for my own good old art why can't I think of the word? Like skills improvement. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm moving around my tablet and things right now, so I'm setting it up. Exactly. So you know what? I'm just doing it as like a fun little test for my anatomy. That's all. There's nothing more to it. Well, okay, what I have planned, let's see. Let me see what I have over here, because I have two that I'm working on right now, actually. Where are the files? So technically, yes, they're both nude. However, by the positioning of it, one of them is like you can't really see anything. It's more of just like the insinuation, which is what I like my dirty stuff to be, I mostly like it when it's like the insinuation of like something naughty, not like actual explicit, like, like, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's what I'm doing. It's not like my other two that were like, you know, out. One of them is more covered, and the other one, how would I describe it? How would I describe the other one? I mean, it's out, but like again, it's more of like me testing out like different positions. That's like this whole like test. So yeah, that's the best way I can describe it without like actually saying anything, because I can't. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it as well because I did not sleep well last night, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm really out of it because I last night at like 11:30ish, I started like, okay, it really sucks. I should start drawing. Hold on, I can yap while I draw. I can do that still, right? I still have that ability somewhat. Oh, hey there. My big ass bandage. I don't know why my bandage is so big. Hold on. Just gotta be like, oop, right there. Okay. There we go. I was thinking that we can work on my funny little model reference. Oh, never mind. My tablet's not. It's not working. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me just reconnect this. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, right. Last night. So last night, around like 11ish 30, I had like all of these whack ass symptoms. I have like a certain like way that my pain works. And this one was really different. It wasn't like how it normally feels. So why am I stuck in? Okay, it's not actually working. Oh. So I was stuck in this, you can look at my background. I was stuck in like this weird thing of like, I was having a lot of like chest pain. I was having a lot of, hopefully my files don't open here. Okay, I don't wanna, I have to scroll down and I don't want to scroll past anything sussy. Hold on. Open, there we go, okay. Great. So I was having a lot of chest pain, I was having a lot of like weird back pain, and then like my jaw was hurting. And the thing is, so I hate being a nurse in this moment, because as like a nurse, if a woman came up to me being like, hey, yeah, I'm having like all these symptoms, you know, I'm like, you know, I would be like, go to the doctor. And the thing is, like, it did not go away for a long time. The funny pain was there for like hours. I was like 1:30, I already like had taken some medications to like help me. It wasn't working. It wasn't anxiety, because like that medicine wasn't working either. So I was like, fuck, what's going on? And I was like, oh my god, like I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to go to the hospital, because like, you know, urgent care is not open right now, so it's only the ER. And I don't think I'm having a heart attack, because I shouldn't be having a heart attack. Hello, Kenny. I hope you're having a good day. But I'm like, fuck, like this shit's like actually worrying me, because like it was a new type of pain, and it was like genuinely really concerning. I couldn't breathe. I like couldn't think. I was like, my vision was like going like in and out. It was super fucking weird. So I was like, fuck it. Like I rather, you know, like I always tell all of my people, like, you know, rather be safe than sorry. So I went in, they took an EKG of me, and they ended up, you know, being like, hey, so like the doctor looked at it, because I was like waiting a while, because obviously it's an ER, it's like, you know, rooms are full and shit. And so they were like, yeah, like the doctor like looked at it, it wasn't anything too concerning. If it was, then, you know, they would have like brought you back in already. And I was like, all right, great. So like, if it's not that emergent, like, am I like, should I stay? Should I go? And they're like, well, if it's not an emergency, you know, it's like kind of up to you. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm not waiting in this ER for fucking hours for who knows what. Hold on. Oh my god. Forgot where I was going with this. Like what I had done and what I hadn't done. I have to fix the fucking hands. So I was like, okay, and I just ended up leaving. Because I was like, I don't want to stick in this fucking ER for hours for like no reason. And so then I was just like laying on my couch because my bed was like so uncomfortable all of a sudden. So I was like, all right, let me just like lay on the couch. I tried to go to sleep. I couldn't. It was awful. I was miserable. Actually fucking miserable. So yeah, I was not live, laugh, loving. So I'm also just kind of out of it like that. So I apologize if like anything that I'm like saying, or if I just like am not saying anything because empty head. I apologize. I apologize sincerely. I also probably know that like I don't have to apologize for it, but like I'm gonna anyways. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand. I'm just trying to get it to be like the back of the hand. Oh, I think I did pretty good with that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then because this is on the front, we are going to remove this. Oop. I should have had this done ages ago, but alas, I did not. Oh my goodness. My neck was hurting the other day, and every time I turned, it hurt more. Yeah, like that shit's also just kind of annoying. Just pain because like you slept wrong or something. It's just like, god damn it, you know? God damn it. What's the back of the model for? Just, I guess just to show the back of the model. So like, whenever, you know, you're drawing fan art, you're not necessarily having them completely like face forward like this. So it's really nice to have either like a 3/4 turn or like a like back of the model to kind of show like what's there. So when they're drawing you, you know, kind of turned one way or another, they know what's there, so they don't have to like guess and like, you know, fuck around and find out based on like what makes sense in their mind. It's more of like a, okay, I got it. Like this goes here and this goes there. Oh, and there's this detail over here that they have, you know? That's kind of what that's for. And then I plan to add more because I have like more space over here. So I'm gonna add more over here. But I'm just kind of working on one thing right now. I also, I didn't put back the sit-up redeem just because I'm in a lot of pain still. It hasn't really gone away. It's died down quite a bit. I'm definitely like not, you know, heavy breathing, suffocating on my own, like, you know, fucking saliva, but I'm still in a lot of pain, so no sit-ups, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, and I'm just gonna erase this for now because I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh my goodness. I'm actually Danzy, but it was my alt. Oh, my real name's Ken or Kenny. Well, hello, the real Kenny. Nice to meet you. For real. Okay. Oh my goodness. I forgot completely. Everyone, please take a sip of fucking water. Okay. I'm trying to... Because I don't think you guys can hear my sound alerts. Hold on, because I just realized it's off. I'm trying to also... Thank you for the burp. What do you mean? What? Thank you. Do you want another one? I can try to get you another one if you want another one. Ah. I'm amazed. What do you mean? What do you mean you're amazed? Oh my goodness. Actually, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this time because I really want to fucking figure it out. It's like, I can't hear anything, but I want you guys to be able to hear your sound alerts, but I need something, I need music to listen to while I draw. Hold on. How to separate Spotify from desktop audio OBS. Yes. Okay. Wind cap. See, I heard that, but you guys didn't. Okay. Let's see. There's a plugin. Okay. I'm so confused. Wind capture audio. It's a plugin. Okay, but I have this open. Do I have to? Oh, I have to download it. Oh. I see. Another one. Another one. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay, I have it downloaded. You guys wait, you have to wait until I have it working. Hold on. Okay. Fuck, no, I didn't mean to open that. Okay, hold on. So I downloaded it. Application audio output capture.
Earn this much, and depending on how much you do, you can
No,
earn this much. Like
cancel.
Now there's
No, it's not that.
projections. So if you come to me and you're like,
settings.
Hi, Shawnee, I'm making $2,000 US.
yell at
I
me.
can say, well, statistically, you'll be better off at Wheeler, but it depends what you do. Type thing. Like, I can have serious discussions
Will
like that.
Will there be auditions for non-fem women in Gen 3? Will you be looking for
Let's
N4M
see.
or
My next little
N4S?
sentence. Your portfolio is so lacking or far too fresh. Wheeler needs reassurance that you aren't going to give up in 2 months, as these are large
It doesn't make any
investments made
sense. What's going on? What? Fucking. Wind capture audio. Yeah. Why isn't there like a simple like how to? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me fucking. How to set up wind capture audio plugin? Yes, please. Okay, a 2-minute little thing. Yeah. Yes, please. 2-minute little thing. Okay, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's no sound on this. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, audio configuration. I don't know what that is. Wind capture audio. Installer. Oh, I have to open up the thing. Oh. That makes so much sense. Oh, silly goofy me. I have to actually, oh, wait, no, but I did open it. Exit setup, yes. Oh, is it on my desktop maybe? Is it on my desktop somewhere? What's this? No. What is going on? What's going on, guys? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What do they do? Program files. OBS Studio, OBS plugins. Okay. Down to wing capture. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you're just telling me how to fucking install it. I don't need to know how to I need to know how to put it in. How do I put it in? God, I hate it when they don't talk because then I don't know what they're doing. Application audio output capture. Application audio output capture. That's what I did. Oh, but now it works because now it works because I have the funny thing downloaded. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see if it works. Window. Oh, my Spotify. Don't do that. I have Evanescence over here. Okay. I have it pulled up from last time. Internet Explorer, Steam, Clip Studio Paint, Opera. Window title must match. Wait. Match title, otherwise find window of same type. Why can't I just like put Spotify? What's up with that? Properties. Why is Spotify? Does it have to like play music? Hold on, let me mute my. Do I have my desktop audio muted? That way, okay. Maybe if it starts playing. Yeah. Oh. Wait, so now you get. Rename. Spotify. Oh, guys, that actually makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I want to make sure I can do it again. Okay. And then the Spotify, Steam. Steam has its own thing. So I'm gonna play something on my YouTube and see if it now catches that as well.
Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka.
Hi Sam! Oh my god! Okay, so that means I can. Oh wait. So then this. Hold on. Hold. We're getting there. I turned this on so that way you can hear the funny hold on. Audio. Right. Hee. Okay, wonderful. I'm so happy we did it. Okay, Thank you for sparing some time with me. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ow! Oh wait, okay, so sound alerts actually don't go through. Interesting. So then how do we do that where the sound alerts work? Because that is under my desktop audio instead of like actual sound alerts. This is interesting. Fuck. Hold on, let's see if I can look it up. Let's see. Because right now the whole issue is that the thing is based off like the window of the sound, right? So like the actual application. So then thinking about it logically, hold on, let me see where I can find it. Chat. I wonder if I could do control audio via OBS. Oh, wait. Is it just within here? Wait, hold on, guys. Let's try it again. Metal pipe. Did you hear it? Did you guys hear it? Because it came up on my end that it played, but I didn't hear it though. That's the thing. Yes? Okay. I wonder if I have to like sound effects. Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Maybe what I can do is. Yippee! Okay, now I can hear it. Okay. Okay. So then, okay, I think I have it. So I have the actual, like, when you throw something at me, you're gonna hear that. I have that separated from the actual sound effects, like the alerts. So that's always gonna be on now. That's always gonna be on now. Always. So then I have my window audio. Yes, exactly. I have my window audio for whenever I like play YouTube, and then I have the actual background, and then I have Spotify. Okay. Oh my god, thank you so much for going through that with me. I keep forgetting to do it on my own time, and honestly, I really needed it because I can't draw without it. So oh my goodness, okay. I'm so happy. Dear Lord. All right, let's go back to the drawing. Oh my god. Huge. Actually fucking huge. I feel like I have to reset it though, you know? Okay. Let me just I'll honestly now organizing it will be for a later time. I don't have to do that. Okay. All right. So now, let's see. I have to like, okay, whenever I'm drawing this, so this is, hold on, this is left, this is right, so then flipped, this is left, this is right. I kind of forget about that. So, hold on, let me, left, right, okay. Okay, let me work on the squigglies here. This one looks kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie. This one looks so much better. I don't know why I didn't work on the other one. Okay. Then again, I kind of want to figure out how do I want this to look. Let's see. I feel like I want to fix this part of the skirt too. I feel like front part is fine, back part is kind of a little weird to have it. That's how I have it on my like reference sheet when I first made it, but I think I'm gonna change it. Something like this, maybe? Little, not as hard on the corners. Okay, it's not even, but like it's better. It's better. It's better. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. How do I? Trying to make this interesting. I feel like having it this way isn't it. So then maybe I can have it come down. I don't know if I want to have it come down here, but can I arch it like this? But then this is matching. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, how about this? How about this? How about this? We just kind of close this off. Right. Maybe I can just do something coming off of like here. Why are you gasming? Don't fucking gasm at me. Let's see. Sorry, it just happens. It just kind of slips out to gasm. Does it really? I mean, for you, Waffle, that makes sense, yeah. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm not mad about it. I feel like I want to do something here. Didn't know you did art. Yeah, I don't draw a whole lot. So like everyone now's like, oh wait, you draw? I didn't know you drew. And it's like, no, I do, I swear. That's why I started streaming, was because I drew and I was like, I want to show other people, but fuck. I do really draw. I gotta do it way more though. You know? And you know what? If you like me for my voice, that's okay. If you want me for my bad gameplay, that's okay. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, whatever floats your boat. I feel like this isn't bad. Hold on. feel like we can do, because I haven't done something like this before. Let's see. Gameplay isn't bad, it's just questionable. Fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. Is that a Leeway OST? I don't know. I just found it off of Booth. I don't know if it's Leeway per se, but you know. It's something. If it sounds like Leeway, I don't blame you. It does remind me of that too, yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to like maybe have this theme. Let's see. Maybe I can turn this a little bit more. Let's see. I don't know if I like this one here, though. Let's see. Okay. I'm liking it more. I don't like this bit. You know what? Oh my god. I just looked at this and I'm like, I don't know. Looks a little sussy. Maybe I can like... Can I, like, do this, maybe? Man, squiggles are really nice, but damn, they're hard. Because, like, you gotta make the squiggles look good. It's looking a little better, I guess. Oh my god, my phone stopped tracking. 20%? What do you mean it's at 20%? My phone was at 100 when I started streaming. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold on. Let me go grab my fucking... Oh, let me go grab my charger. I'm gonna go pee actually really quick too, because I've been drinking a shit ton of tea. I'm so sorry. This is becoming really fucking scuffed. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna grab my charger, and I'm gonna try to collect myself a little more, okay? I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how this works. Also, I realized Goopy the Menace gives me a sub. Yes, he was so generous yesterday that he gifted 10 subs. I did thank him for you, for everyone who wasn't there to thank him. So don't worry, I did do that. Let me drink a sip of tea. Okay. Let's see. Okay, locking the fuck back in. I feel like I can keep the folds of the sleeves relatively fine, right? I feel like I have to go like top down because I'm just jumping around everywhere. Let's go top down, top down, top down. Okay, top down. Okay. So I don't think I have a... Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, the fact that I didn't bring it out earlier. I have to check out my sketchbook for... Because I don't think I have the reference picture for this anymore. Oh, I barely have it on. Okay. We're just gonna have to yellow this then. So I think what we're gonna do is like, because this is like heavy, that's gonna be light. If this is light, this is a little heavier, you know? Kind of mix and match it a little bit. Let's see. It's also kind of hard to do this because this is all on one layer. I don't have everything like on separate layers, so this is a bit harder for me because I'm essentially just drawing over everything and trying to keep it. Trying to keep it like relatively together. Okay. Have to, oh my god, I don't want to get rid of like the outline too. Okay. And I think as well, let's see, because this goes like, trying to think how it overlaps right now. This part protrudes out and this opens, so there's a thing underneath. So how it would be here. I feel like it would just be like the back side. Yeah. I don't think it'd necessarily be too overlapping. If anything, I could just do like this. Hold on. Okay. Like that. Okay, now we have to do this part. So I use this pen because like the pattern is a little different. It kind of helps me with to get like that little like bits around it instead of using it like a smooth around pen. So on the left side, I think what we're gonna do, gonna create a new layer so I can go over. I have this bit on top. And then if this wraps around here, I think... we'll just like roughly go over it. So it'll be something like this. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Hi, Marshall. How are you? Could be better, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a mess. That's literally what it is. I'm literally just a mess. I'm also shrimping, so I have to, like, catch myself on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to keep it like somewhat of like the same color while also just making it easier for myself. I think that's good. I'm okay with that. And it's not like yeah, I guess I am kind of feeling a bit rough. So thank you. I don't know. Mentally, I'm a little like scrambled. Ah. Okay, so then since this is that, I feel like what we're gonna do here is I can do a little bit of like a... I think I'm gonna keep this shoulder really clean, except for like a few speckles. Just a few, but over here... okay. Okay. To clean this up. Okay. So... I don't know if I like the shape necessarily. Just because I'm also trying to think of like how it would look underneath. And like if it was the back, I would want like the back to be more like open, right? I think I'm just gonna like try to... And then I'm just gonna add little speckles now. Like that, a little bit. God, I gotta stop going over these fucking lines. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So then if this is going to be open, like, you know, kind of covered like this, I feel like just like a speckle here or there. I really don't need a whole lot on this side. Okay. Just a little bit. I can smell how fried your brain is from here. Oh my god, isn't that bad? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Kind of just like sticking with the skin now. As I'm going down, I'm gonna kind of like try to stick with what I got. So, shoulders, we'll do the hands now. I think what I'll do for the hands, kind of keep it like this for big side. And then this one, because there's so much in the front, we'll keep the arm bare. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep this hand empty. Okay. Now what we'll do is kind of outline the hand a little more. I'm gonna thicken this up a little bit just because it's really thin, and I think it's kind of hard for me to... like this. Okay. Just a little better. And so then, alright, I'm trying to think, finger... Oh my god, I'm trying to see how these fingers are. Okay. Oh god, I'm trying to do this without a hand reference. This is gonna go awful. God, this does not look right. Oh my god, I forgot. I can't erase. Oh shit. This is so much worse. Okay. Hold on. Can I just leave it like that? Is that okay? Can I just leave it like that? Simple? Okay. I mean, the hands are whack. Oh my god. Oh. I can't do this without a reference. Trying to think. Trying to think how my hand would look. Let's see. I'm trying to like position my hand right now to see how it would look. I guess it's fine. Oh, sorry. Fuck it, we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that. It's fine. We'll make this thicker as well. Okay. Wait, hold on. I just realized I have a finger sticking out. Hold on. Oh. This has to be closed like this, and this has to be closed like this. Because the fingers, okay. Oh, I just realized my finger looks whack as fuck. Ah! Oh, there's so many problems in this. Pretty good to me. If you think so, man. If you think so, that's all that matters to me. Oh, fuck, yeah, I'll hydrate. Give me a second. Okay. Take a sip of water. Ah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I think I like that. Can't wait for that new redeem. So here's the thing. Okay, I have that redeem open. It's just not available today because I'm in so much pain. Like, if I laying on the floor can be helpful for me at sometimes. Other times though, it can be really harmful, especially if I'm working out. So I have it turned off right now because I'm in so much pain. But I'm hoping that, you know, next time, and it's obviously not gonna be oh my god, it's obviously not gonna be available during ASMR stream. So like the next stream that I do, hopefully I'll be feeling a little better, and then I will I'll have it open. Oh, my back. Okay. I think skin is good. Let's see. I don't want to do the hair just yet. I think I'm gonna... Just gonna level out the hair a little bit more, but I'm not gonna like highlight or anything just yet because I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that the hair color and like this is like really close. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, it's so hard to see. I feel like I have to lower it because of how much it overlaps. I really have to like show that it's not like ending at the same point. Okay. I just realized now that it doesn't show over here. Oh, well, I'll have to fix that then. It's not mean. It's not mean. Womping me because I'm having a skill issue is quite funny. Don't worry. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think that's a pretty good length. So, what we're gonna do now... I should probably make that thinner so I can... There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I have like an idea what I'm supposed to do. Put this behind. Okay. Okay. Because you can see, like, here, it's kind of poking out. Okay. There we go. And I think what I'm gonna do as well is make it darker, because you cannot tell what the fuck is going on over here. So, I think what we're gonna do, boom, boom. Okay. So that's the hair, and I think what I'll do as well is just kind of darken this as well, because you can't really tell over here what's going on. Oh my god, so much I have to fucking fix! You know, you realize more and more what's going on once you actually, like, you know, use it for a while. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Oop. Okay. Let's see. I feel like it's a bit crooked on this one. Is it just me or is it crooked? Hold on. Hmm. Feel like also this is a bit thinner than this one, so let's get that line tool. Oh fuck, I'm doing it on the wrong layer. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. Okay. Okay. Wait, I just realized. Wait, why is this? This is different from this. I did that on purpose, right? I did that on purpose, right? Huh. Hold on. Let me... Huh. Interesting. Let me... Okay. didn't realize that it was different. I think that there was a thought process between me making it 2 different colors. I think there was, or at least I hope there was. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a little crooked. Fuck. Is she a little crooked? Okay. All right, and then... Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna definitely pretend that it was intentional. Definitely. Because I cannot guarantee with my mesh little brain that it was intentional or not. So we're just gonna act like it was, for sure, for sure, for sure. I think we're just gonna... Ow! What else is crooked? What else? I'll drink. Thank you for the hydrate. McDonald's logo? What? No, it's not. Is it? I don't think the McDonald's logo is crooked. What? No one knows it, but the right of the M is slightly bigger? No way. No fucking way. Hold on. Let's look it up. McDonald's logo. I feel like I'm getting baited. Crooked. Hold on. No, I don't see anything. Hold on. Doesn't look different to me. Is it actually slightly bigger? I don't... What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna test it out ourselves. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me... Where the fuck is my symmetrical ruler? Okay, and then... So that's even. That's even. That's even. No, that's just even. What do you mean? Unless I have like a normal one compared to the not normal one. This is the symmetrical tool proves that it's pretty good. Okay, gotta take this color. Oh boy. Oh god, why was it so thick? Okay. Gotta thin that out. Okay. See, I did this with like additive layers, multiply layers, and everything, but I'm just doing this like nuts to butts. Let's grab this color, put this over here. I've learned from tutorials that people really just kind of bullshit their way through coloring golds. So that's what I started doing. I just started bullshitting it and it looks a-okay. So that's kind of like the mentality that I take. Okay. Let's see. I need my funny gold color over here. Fuck. Okay. How is this looking so far? Not bad. Change the sun. The only some that add. I see. I understood. I really need like a sound redeem for them voice changing. Do y'all want that? Like a little sound redeem, like how I do for the sit-ups? There's a little like fucking do it. Do you want that for the voice changes? Would that be fun, or do you just want it? Or do you just want to have it as is? Because I can find some soundboards. Alright, let's see what's going on. I gotta fix this one up a little bit. That's not it. There we go. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing no more. I kind of lost my footing. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna cover this. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. I think that's pretty good. I wanna be a small mascot you can strangle and smother with a pillow. Well, don't worry. You can. But like, in your imagination, because I have no way. I mean, I guess I could try to like add a mascot like to my arms, you know, like I can hold you. That would be quite nice. That would be fun. Do I show my booty cheeks? Do I show my cheeks? I could show my... I can show my cheeks off. Do I like, hold on, I'm cooking here, right? And then like, I'm trying to like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep the funny cheeks. Damn, my tummy hurts now. Fuck, I don't know what that is. Fuck, why does everything fucking hurt? Oh my god. Guys, I'm just trying to live, laugh, love on a fucking Saturday, and I can't even do that. Oh my god. I can't get shit in life, can I? What's with the accent? Well, someone redeemed it, so I gotta do it now. It's just kind of how it is, Alex. I kind of have to do it, don't I? Let's see here. Let's see here.
Couldn't do a little bit of a shade. Because I have to shade some things. I can't just leave it completely bare. Can't have a bare back. Is it new? Yeah, it's a new redeem now. I added it a couple days ago. Because apparently people really like it when I do Southern. I don't know why. I don't think it's a very good Southern accent. I think it's very dramatized. Let's see here. Alright. And then I'm gonna have to blur it out a little bit. Any new adventures in the dungeon? No, not yet. I haven't been dungeon delving just yet. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Alright, I think that's a little better. Alright. I really want to shade this skirt. So let's see. If I have it coming in like this, meaning this is from behind, meaning when this comes down here, right, it's going to be something like this maybe? And then... something like that, and I could, like, do it like this. And we're gonna go that way. Okay. I think what I'm doing is right. Oh, fuck. I have to have the alpha lock on. There we go. Alright. There we go. And I think what I'll do as well is, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let's select the skirt in general, right? Let's do like a little gradient in the back. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okie dokie. Okay. Alright, I'll just repeat things on the other side now. Okay. Doing the same thing on this side, and I think all of us left might just be the hair, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see here. Let's blend this out. I realized I didn't finish the sleeves. I kind of left it all messy. Okay. Let's see here. That's pretty well blended. And I think what I'm gonna do as well is add the shading as well. I think so. But here's the thing, if I do the shading, it's gonna have to come up from up here as well. Okay, what color? That's the thing. I don't have one color. Well, because there's the multiply layer. Oh my god. Also, Southern's been going on for 12 minutes. I think I can end it right now. I fucking gotta pee again. God fucking damn. I gotta fucking pee. I think I'm just gonna slap it on this multiply right here that I already have. And then just hope for the best. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do... Oh, this is not nearly as dark as the other one. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to increase that opacity then. Okay, so I'll just throw it on here for now. And then I'll just copy and paste it. Lasso tool. Rank. Copy. That's a little better, but it's still like dehydrated. Dehydrated? Desaturated. We can change that. Oh fuck, this is not going the way that I wanted to. I wish I had... You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna grab the... God damn it, I really need this to stop opening up on this screen because I'm gonna show something on accident that I cannot show. Let's just open the model itself. And let's just go and find the fucking layer. Let's go find the layer, shall we? Arms, hands, arms, shoulders. I think I put the sleeves in a different foot, lower half, torso, neck, shirt, rib cage, sleeves. Yes. Oh, that's the underside. Okay, that's all that. This is one thing? Oh, I made it one fucking... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay, well then let me just grab this color then. Hold on. Grab this color. I don't know, is it too late for me to be able to grab all the squigglies and make an additive layer? Let's see if it is or not. I don't know if it's gonna, like, come out well, is the thing. Copy, paste, delete. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of deleting it, grab this, just fill it with that color. Fuck, it is not the same color. I forgot. Sorry. and then fill it with like this color, and then that way I can just like blend it out. Okay. The fuck is that? What are these little bits here? I'm sweating up a storm. Am I getting sick again? I swear to God, if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna throw a fucking fit. I'm gonna throw a fucking fit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry I keep going to the bathroom. I can't help it. Quick piss break. I kind of do a bit of a southern accent whenever I'm at work. Whenever I'm at work, I go a little bit southern whenever I'm talking to patients, and I don't know why. And it's kind of hard for me to like repeat it when I'm not at work because it just happens. I don't know how to describe it other than just the fact that it just happens, and I don't know why. And it's not something that necessarily, like, bothers me, per se. But it's something that I've noticed that I do, and I'm like, this feels like it's forced. You know? I don't know. Feels like I can't talk how I want to talk at work. Which is just, like, how I normally talk, you know? Because everyone around me is kind of talking very Midwestern. Because I don't think I sound very Midwestern. Of course, I can always be wrong. But like personally, I don't think I sound Midwestern. So whenever I'm around other people that like actually, I just realized I'm drawn and I did not change the screen. Oh, a mess. I told you, a mess. Absolute fucking mess. You know what we're gonna do to emanate I'm gonna play some fucking gourmet race. That's what I need. Need some goober music on me. It's so nice. It's so nice to have my shit separated. Not my shit, you know what I mean. I hope so. I should make this really small. Okay, there we go. Da, 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 da. Okay. And I think what I'll do here... kind of connect that a bit. Kind of have this outline the skirt a bit more. There we go. Me, my shit is separated. Oh my god. And then we're just gonna blend this out a little bit. Okay. Much better, much cleaner. Let's go ahead. We'll take this normal add. Boom. What level was this? Was a 70%? still a completely different color. Holy shit. Alright, that's a little better. I think what I'm gonna do is... Let's see, change the hue. That's more blue. Oh, it's so pretty as a blue. Increase the saturation. I'm trying to color match my own fucking... Alright, that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good fucking color match. Hello, Rylan. Hope you're having a good day. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go ahead, erase this. Come on. Come on, stop being a little bitch. I just need you to erase, please. Alright, that's good enough. I don't need it to be exact, it's fine. I'm gonna act like it's fine, in fact. These are two different colors that I have. Oh, hold on. That's because I am using two different colors. Thank God I caught that. Silly me. It's like a 60-something, right? Something like that. Okay. And then what I did is I took this and I hit it with the erase brush to get it a little softer. And then what I did is I went back in with the airbrush because sometimes it would cut out a little too much from it. And I kind of just did that back and forward. Until I got what I wanted. 3 pretty girls were sitting near me in church and I died from cringe the entire time? What do you mean you're dying from cringe? Why? What are they doing that's so cringy? Is it just because they were women? Is that why? Is it because they're not me? Okay. Not bad, not bad. I failed to act normal. Oh, were you shy around them? Were you a little?
Oh my god, you're so pretty. I couldn't help but look across the pews that you were all so gorgeous, shining in the light of God, and I couldn't help but come up and tell you how I feel.
Is that it?
Oh, God has blessed me with a vision that all 3 of you would be my wives. So, this is where I ask, even though I don't even know your names. Will you marry me?
I jest. Okay, I'm gonna fix this guy. Oh. Oh fuck. Hold on. Let me make this normal. Yeah, I become an ooh boy when I see a pretty girl. What's like the ooh? I don't know what the ooh version of like for a guy, because like for girls it's just like,
Oh my god. You're so handsome and buff and sexy, and my fragile small body and my blue pearly orbs can't help but bat their big eyelashes at you.
you know. So what is it? What is it for guys? It's just like a more of like a ooh. I can't. Ooh, you're more like a Deku.
I couldn't help but notice that you were looking my way, and well, I just got rock hard from the millisecond of eye contact that we had. Are you flirting with me? My name's Deku. This is my best friend, Kachan. And, well, I just couldn't help but say to you that you make my heart go doki doki. Will you step on my balls?
Oh my god. Deku is gay. I know that. Deku is gay, but listen, he doesn't care who's stepping on his balls. Doesn't matter who's doing it. He just wants it to be done. That's all. Also, doesn't he like canonically end up with Ochako or whatever her name is? Isn't it like canon now? And like people are upset about it because it's not the gay fic that they've been like writing for years? I don't know. I think I heard something about that. Let's see here. Kind of want this to like turn in a little more, you know? Or maybe it's too. Maybe I can't do it too much. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we are doing our reference sheets. I don't know. I quite like that. Ooh. Let's see then the color. What was it? 70, right? Yeah, 70. Oh, I quite like it. Okay. Well, me surprised by my own talent. Okay. All right. I'm surviving. Thick as shit. I'm surviving for sure. But it's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do now. You know that feeling when you see someone attractive but it's hard to look them in the eyes? Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I can never look at you in the eyes because, like, you can only see mine, I can't see yours, so it kind of helps with, like, you know, when I get all bashful around you, it's kind of easy for me to, like, you know, not absolutely, like, shit myself from nervousness. Listen, I get really anxious whenever I'm like, whenever I see someone, you know, really like pretty, because I'm like, oh my god, wait, fuck, I don't look at me this way. Like I want you to notice me, but I don't want you to notice me. And then it's like they look over, just like they happen to like just like glance, and then I'm like, ah, oh my god, it's on me. Oh my god, I look like a fucking rat. No, shield your eyes from the horridness that is my face. I'm really dramatic. I'm really fucking dramatic. Oh, I forgot I had that other layer. Do I need it? Not really, no. Okay, I'll erase it then, since I don't really need it. There we go.
Ah, oh my.
I just die immediately. I choke and I die. Absolutely. This is hold on. Can I say that? Listen. This is why whenever one sucks a lollipop, one does not have to make eye contact for fear of choking on that thing, you know? I'm just saying. If you have performance anxiety, just close your eyes. Sorry, Quinn, I glanced at you for half a second. Forgive me. Oh my god, what? You're exposed! Oh my god! You can't... I'm practically undressed! You can't look at me like this! Oh, so indecent of me! Oh, I'm gonna be stoned now! Oh my goodness, what have you done? Oh my god. Do you want to see the 3D model I've been making? You've been making a 3D model? Absolutely! Okay, when I used to do art streams a whole lot, I used to look at like people's art because they, you know, they'd be like, hey, can I show this to you? And I'd be like, yes! I'd love to! Here's the thing though, if okay, I need to ask, is it a link? Because if it's a link, then it's gonna slap you really hard. So I have to like do permissions for links if you want to send a link. But if it's something I have to download, I won't do that. I'm not gonna download anything. Hold on, let me message someone really quick. Okay. Will you ever open up marshmallows? This hasn't actually come up before, no. Here's the thing. I thought about it. But I don't know, because like I always see marshmallows done with like bigger creators, because you know they have more people to send in things. And I feel like I am not at that level to do it, because like to me it's like if you want to ask something, you can just ask. But if you need that anonymity of like asking me something and you don't want your name attached to it, then my thought right now is, you know, it's probably something that I can't, you know, be answering on stream without getting in trouble, if that makes sense, you know? Or if it's just like an embarrassing question, then like I can understand that. But like I've definitely thought about it. I've definitely like considered like, oh, you know, like other VTubers do it, I should probably do it too. But I don't know. I don't think I'm at that point. I think if I hit like a certain amount of consistent viewers or a certain level of like followers, then I might, yeah. But like as of right now, I don't plan on it. Do you animate? Try to. I can show you the one little animation I did. Of course, it's gonna open up here. I did one little animation thing for my previous model. Here it is. So this was, for those of you who were not here during this time, this was the OG Venus. This was the OG. So a lot of the same elements that I kept, you can kind of tell like color-wise. Obviously I kept the skull, like, you know, body-wise I kept it basically the same. It's mostly like the clothing that I've changed. But I kept like the squiggles in there too. And I don't have long nails that it kind of gets in the way of things. But it was simply as a little animation to use as a PNG. So it's more like a GIF, really. And it kind of just moves whenever I talk. So if I wasn't talking, it would just be like this. And then when I would talk, it would bounce. And then it would go and kind of like simulate me yapping. And then you can kind of see the squiggles moving as well. And that's because I have the squiggles kind of slightly move a little bit. You can see that they are a little like warped and stuff, but not too much. If I ever like get if I ever like edit my model or like update it, then I would definitely like have them move around a lot more. For sure. Saw that image on Google when I searched your name. Wait, you saw it on Google? What? I didn't know that I would actually come up if you Googled me. I did. So all the stuff that I use, I have made like myself. I've made this model. I made that PNG. Emotes I've made. I have over here, if I can like hide some bits. So I made this art of myself a while ago. Actually, you know what I can do? Hold on, let's just open up the actual like finished art. That would be so much easier. So I made this art of me. It all started with this piece right here. I drew this for like as like my character because I originally made Venus as like a kind of side plot villain for my D&D world. So I drew this and I really liked it to the point where I was like, I want to use this as like for streaming. So I took this and this is where it kind of all started. So this was the first one. And then I went ahead, I made like another piece of art. This also I drew myself. Let's see. I was kind of playing out with something, so I made this. I was like testing out like a frame, background. Let's see. What else can I show? Like I said, emotes I've all done. The only really thing that I haven't made myself is like the overlay that I use. Like the overlay, like the chat box, like that stuff I didn't make myself because I just don't know how to do that. But I used to actually make it myself. Let me go to a different folder. I have different versions of layouts because I am very, well, it's hard for me to stick to one thing at a time. So with my previous PNG that I used, this was my starting screen. I drew this as like this is like an old ass emote that I used. Oh my god. Hold on. I wonder if I can still find it or not. Let's see. Emotes. Yeah. So what I used to do, and this is also animated as well. So I moved all the little letters, I moved the star. So I have, let's open these up. So these were my previous emotes. These were really, really old. So this was like these were like my first ever emotes that I made before I actually started to like learn how to make them. So there's this, there's the blushy, there's the happy, and then this was just like a I don't know, like an open mouth sort of a thing. So that was that, and so I turned it into a little animation for the opening screen. Let me see here. And then I also did, like, for the ending, I did like a little star, pew 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 pew, you know, disappearing. For Be Right Back, I kind of did like a little dancing thing. The lighting in the image is immaculate. I was very proud of myself. Like, genuinely. Hold on, where the fuck is it? When I made this, I was so unbelievably proud of myself because the lighting, I was like, holy fuck, I don't think I've ever done something like this good before. I was really proud of myself for it. I still love it. And this was 2 years ago. You can see I kind of write the year with it. I'm trying to see if there's any other. Let's see. I have some old ass stuff from before I started using the name Venus, but I don't know if I want to reveal that. I don't know. That shit's, it's even older. It's older too. Hold on, let me see. Properties. Back in 2021, so like 4 years old. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. We'll keep that. I'll keep my lips shut for now. I'll hush hush. But yeah, I have a I basically I draw everything that I use, or at least I try to. The 2 arts of me, or I guess the 3 arts of me that I have that I didn't draw was this little chibi I commissioned before I debuted. I commissioned this piece. Still, I fucking love it. The textures and everything, absolutely love. And then from Sarah as well, I commissioned some like pixel art as well. So those are the 3 things that are technically I have that I did not commission. And then a friend of mine, thank you, Pointless, commissioned, or I don't think this was Pointless actually. I think, oh fuck, it might have been Emerald that made a little bouncy GIF for me from way back when. So that's really cute. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise I kind of just do everything myself. Oh, also logo. Logo I didn't do myself. I cannot do logos, so logos I also commissioned as well. And I also really like the logos because I thought I would just get the one, but I got different versions. Oh my guys, let me show you. Let me open these bad boys. So this is like just a flat version. There's black, white. These are just symbols that like go with me. So the ribs, the stars, the skull, the moon. I fucking love it. There's 3 different versions for that. This is like the full version, the main one, and then a mini logo. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I use it for when I have it in like the corner of like my YouTube videos. I have that as well. Fucking love it. The earrings, the bones. Oh my god. Genuinely, I was so happy with this commission. Oh my god. And like I was nervous too because I was like, fuck, like people have like these logos, but I don't know, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what to expect. And it was my first time. That was my first ever commission to someone else. I've done commissions and I like know how it is at the artist side, but I've never commissioned another person to do something for me. So that was the first one and I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna get scammed. Oh my god, I was a nervous wreck. An absolute nervous wreck. But I'm so happy about it. I love it so much. Could not be happier with the product. Not sure if I mentioned, if it wasn't obvious, if you ever want to use that commission I posted you, you're free to use it. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I've never had someone like commission art of me before, so I didn't know how that works, but I'm good. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. I'm a busy bee. I am a busy bee. I really am. I really, really am. I can't help it. If I'm not busy, I give myself work. That's just kind of how it is.
I can't help it.
I can't like ever like just sit around and like not do anything because I feel lazy. I kind of have like this, I don't know, thought in my mind that like if I'm not doing something, then I'm wasting my time. You know? I don't know if anyone else is like that. But that's definitely like what kind of has me doing so many things that's like once, but then also what kind of has me like overexerting myself, and then I end up like crashing out and in a lot of pain. Like yesterday, I kind of took it as like a hey, because I had to end stream earlier because to help out my roommate, you know, my old roommate. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not streaming, so what can I do to, you know, use this time properly? You know what I did? I cleaned around my apartment a shit ton. But I think what happened is I cleaned up, like, I was going up and down the stairs, I was going left and right, I was doing so much in such a short time without taking a proper break that I think I overworked myself, and that's why I'm kind of like in so much pain. That's like the working theory that I have. Which you know, I kind of want to bonk myself for that, because dear Lord, if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't have like gone to the fucking ER to get a heart X-ray thingy, fucking EKG. That's the fucking name. I'm a nursing student. I know what it is. I wouldn't have gotten a fucking EKG because my heart was like about to fucking explode, because that's what it felt like. It felt like my heart was literally about to fucking explode out of my chest. This is weird. Where is this from? Oh, this might be from here. Yeah, okay. There we go. I was like wondering why it was so dark at the tips. I really gotta do better. Gotta do better. Okay. I think what I'll do is take this and... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Motherfucker! Stop opening my files like this. I can't scroll when you do it! God. Alright, let's just kind of keep it like here so I can see what's going on. So just at about the ears is when it kind of turns around. Turns around town. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this on a new layer because I'm afraid I'm gonna like fuck it up a whole lot. So fun thing is that since you can't tell because it's from on the back side, is that my hair is collected into a nice, like, kind of half up sort of a thing. Let's see here. Never thought that I would be drawing this. Hold on, I do have this part though in my sketchbook. Yes. Okay. something like this for now, right? To kind of show it. And then what I'm going to do is kind of block out the hair that is actually going to be in the knot. What do I have here? Oh, interesting. Okay. So something like this right now. Let me go ahead, get a smaller width. Okay. I'm just kind of doing this roughly just to kind of get an idea of what the fuck is going on. Okay, because, now hear me out, this is all wrapped up in a nice little bun. And then, oh, hold on, I need to go down here. Grab this, go back up here. Come on, erase. Thank you. That's a little too thick. There we go. That's better. Because there's a little, like, hairpin in here. Hold on, how do I have it? I actually have a reference for this on Pinterest. Oh, let me open that. Ooh, I'm hungry. My tummy hurts. Where's my... There we go. Scrolling down. I have a lot of references saved for Venus. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, this is it. Right? No. I think? Yes, it is. Okay. So, then what happens is... Oh, this is not the one that I wanted. The Bezier curve. Oh, what the fuck? That's not a curve. I have to zoom out a bit. Come on. Let's make this a little better. Kind of like this. And then one a little longer. That's a little shorter. Okay. I quite like that. Well, you have been going for more than 2.5 hours. Did you have a lunch or a snack? Oh my god, it's been 2.5 hours? Oh my god, I didn't fucking realize that. No, I haven't had anything to eat because I went straight from waking up from like the 2 hours of sleep that I could get to driving my friend to work to coming back to starting stream late. I haven't eaten anything. I've only consumed tea and water. Oh my god. If I had your energy, I would have tried my hand at game design at the age of 13 instead of 20. Game design! I almost went into game design instead of nursing. I really liked, you know, the idea of being an artist for games, and so I was like, fuck, I really want to go into game design. And I almost dropped because I wanted to go into nursing. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It's so loud. Yes, I'll fucking hydrate. So I fucking hell. Of course the fight. So I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I just go ahead and drop everything because I planned to go into nursing for like the longest time. And then I was like, wait, maybe I want to go into games. And I love it. I love seeing people like design games and like do like the art, the coding. Coding doesn't make sense to me. Coding doesn't make sense to my simple woman brain. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm just a little stupid like that. Okay, now we need to... I did beat the flu, yes, I did. But damn, if it's gonna come back, it's gonna fucking come back, apparently. Let's see. This is how I make my moons, guys. I just use 2 circles and I overlap them. Fun fact. Just like that. And then I just kind of clean up the tips. I used to do coding back in school, kind of a small passion. I wanted to always like try my hand at coding. I felt like a free like online thing for coding. And it was quite fun, but damn, like, it just don't make sense to me, you know? It's just, it hurt my brain. How did you come up with the mask for your model? Oh my god, I don't think anyone's asked me for this. I mean, because I even asked, like, why do I have a mask? And it's, you know, reasons. But I have, way back when I did, like, a sketchbook reveal, I showed all of the different masks I went through. I was going between different forms of human masks, animal masks, some more broken, some more intact with like the jaw, some with like, if I had like a horn would be like sticking out of it. I came up with the mask, a human mask, just because like lore reasons. As for like the reason why it's so like, you know, warped and stuff, again, like it's an old mask. It is definitely an old mask for sure. But the reason why I came up with a mask to begin with is human mask because of lore reasons, but a mask in general kind of just goes with the whole thing of being a changeling and being able to change and hide my identity, because I can change my voice. So if I can change my voice, I can also change who I am visually as well. And so that's kind of the idea, is, you know, you don't really know who I am under the mask. Because that's what the mask is! Dream ruined it for me, I'm not gonna lie. Dream really fucked it up for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, that's kind of like the whole thing. Does it stay on? Let's see. It kind of depends. It stays on if you know, want to come back. If you, if you're a one and done sort of a person and you're good with, you know, giving yourself as an offering, then, you know, then it can come off. It can come off, absolutely. Much like the person whose skull I have on my face, they are no longer with us. All right. Godot is a good game engine, and the coding isn't as hard as other game engine, and overall easier. Oh, by the way, having a book to help learn. Oh, absolutely, probably. I didn't know that there was like actual like easier, like, you know, website or like app. I don't know what's like a program. I don't know what it is, but like a place that's like made for simplicity. That's quite nice. You love to see it. Queen Chrysalis in disguise. Hey, I can be whoever you want, baby girl. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I want this done. I think what I'll do is keep this part. I'm going to fill this in. Okay, and hear me out. Because this is definitely like, you know, Phase of the Moon-esque. And I think what I'm gonna do actually is change how the hair looks. I think I'm gonna change this part to be more, let's see, get rid of that. Actually, let's kind of get rid of this in general, because this is kind of messing me up. So I'm not seeing what's actually underneath it. What we can do is it comes down. Fuck it, we'll just get rid of this in general. This comes down like this, right? It forms up right here-ish. As like a little bump in the hair, a little knot. Okay. This is where all the hair is accumulated to keep it secure. And then what we're gonna do is down here have hair kind of underneath it. Let me see here. I'm trying to find another reference that does this really well. Yeah, it kind of just comes in and then kind of falls out. It's like another layer. Where did the name Morning Venus come from? So I think I've told you guys this. I don't remember if I have like said the complete story or not. But I was simply just trying to make a new name on a game. And because I don't like, you know, I haven't been satisfied with the previous names I've used, I tried to come up with a new one. And because I was already really liking the name Venus, I was like, all right, fuck it, you know, we'll roll with it, but how do I make it a little different? So I don't want it to just be Venus because everyone uses the name Venus. So I was like, thinky thonky. And I decided to like add something to it, and I was like, well, I kind of want it to be like elegant and pretty. So I just, you know, like after a few different trial and errors, I just ended up with Morning Venus. That's just kind of how it came. It's nothing like too like special or anything. But then when I decided to change my stream name to this, I was like, you know, also like, well, there's a whole bunch of like Venuses and things, and if I want to make myself stand out from the crowd, I'm gonna have to, you know, make it a little different. And so I just kind of copied and pasted the name from the game that I was playing, and just kind of, you know, rolled with it. Really, that's kind of it. Ears look mighty nibbable, nibbleable. There you go. That is correct. They very much are, and that's like the intended, the intention of my very nice, elegant ears, for sure. I'm thinking about this stuff, guys. I am 2 followers away. I'm just gonna say we're simply, if you can bring 2 friends, you'll get some thigh ASMR. I'm just saying, 2 friends, and you're on your way to getting smushed between my thighs. And you know, you got. I'm just saying. This is when I would expect Orgasm to be played. Absolutely. Yeah. That checks out. For sure. For sure. Let's see here. I'm trying to find something. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, don't worry, you'll be able to breathe. Ugh, I'm not gonna like suffocate you. Unless you want that. Then you know, I'll give it to you. Okay. Yeah, but that this makes way more sense. Okay, wonderful. So we'll work on it like this. Let's grab a different brush. I already sent you the video on Twitter about my feelings of thigh scripting. I know. Let's see. I don't remember how I did the hair, I'm not gonna lie. Let us grab this big old chunk. Let's grab this chunk. Okay. Let's, make this smaller instead. I don't really know how to do hair super well, so I just kind of bullshit it. And then kind of get sad when it doesn't look good. Just my process. Don't judge it. I mean, you can, absolutely. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay. Not bad. Should I tell my friends that may or may not have Twitch and watch VTubers to follow? I mean, listen. If you want to tell them, you can. If you want the thigh ASMR that bad, you can. All I'm saying is if we hit 300 by tonight, tomorrow is going to be thighs in your ears. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Up to you. I'm not gonna force anyone to do anything. And I certainly wouldn't, you know, expect anything. It's simply an incentive. That is all. I don't like that too much. Okay. Did you talk about that monster board? I mean, what's there to talk about? I think it's pretty clear of what I like, what I don't like. Do you want like why I didn't pick the ones, like why I didn't opt for all of them, like the few no's? Because I kind of have reasons for them. Absolutely go into it though. Listen, I would like to act like I am a refined woman with exquisite interests and gooner tastes. However, I am simple. Ow! Hello, Natalie. Thank you for following. Check messages when you can. Oh my goodness, what's up with that? Oh. Did I not say? Oh my goodness, hold on. Yes, let me answer this really quick. There we go. Okay. I'm good. How are you? Oh shit! I accidentally turned off my funny phone. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie. I'm sorry, what's going on? Hi Natalie. Thank you so much for following. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Yeah, so the reason for the nose, let me see what's on the nose. I don't remember exactly what's on there. Hold on, let's see. Let's see here. I don't remember. Okay. So there's slime, werewolves, aliens, ghosts, and vor. Okay. Slime, not really my thing. I feel like, you know, I'm very much I'm very much of like a physical person. So to me, slime is like too it's not physical enough, much like ghosts, you know? It's not what I like. It's not what I want. So those two kind of like coincide as to why it's a no. Been here before, if you remember. I do remember. Yes, I do remember. It said that you were a first timer in here, and I was like, no, I swear you were here before. But if it's a new account, then that makes sense. Yeah. Ah. I forgot my password for my old account. Did the forgot my password not work? Or did you lock yourself out of your account on accident? Because that's happened to me. I've definitely done that before. Multiple times. Oopsie. Sometimes this two-factor authentication really messes me up. You know? So then, let's see. Aliens? I don't know. Like, when I think of aliens, I think of like E.T., you know? I just think of really like ugly aliens, and I'm not into that. It's just a hard no for me. There's not really much to it other than it's just icky. I can be into like dirty stuff, but aliens, not it. Then werewolves. I feel like I definitely debated the werewolves one. But the thing is, I'm more of a vampire girl. That's the thing. Between the two, like vampires versus werewolves, I'm more of a vampire girly. So I don't mind the werewolves. I definitely like the bear aspect of it, like the hairy and like musky, a little stinky, sweaty, you know, dirty. I like that. But if it's like I don't know. I would be more into like a human or humanoid, not like full on wolf, if that makes sense. So that one I didn't mark it just because like depending on what you think a werewolf is, it may not align with what I think a werewolf is. I'm not creating a new model, no. I'm simply just like working on the reference sheet because I haven't done that. So, oh. If Geralt's a Rivi, oh my. Well, Geralt as it is good enough for me. If Geralt turned into a werewolf, again, if it's like that, like half, like if it's a humanoid where he's like bipedal with like claws for hand and more just hairy on like the chest, and that's okay. But like full wolf, that's a man. Not really. I'm not into that. Vor? I don't think I know enough about Vor to be able to be into it. I don't, I just don't think I'm as knowledgeable on the the intricacies of Vor to be able to be like yeah or no. So I just kind of opted no to just be on like the safer side. I wanna really have to educate myself a little bit about it. Or, be educated. But yeah, that's kind of, those are kind of the reasons for the no's. As for the yeses, I mean, I just like it. I don't know what to tell you. I just like it. I think one of them, there's some of them that are definitely newer for me, like a new taste. And I think that's only because of playing new games that I'm like, no, now I'm into it. Before I wasn't, but now I am. So, hello, SCP. Nice to see you. Hope you have a wonderful time here. As always. Okay, how is this looking? It's not looking bad. I think I definitely have to tone down that blue over here. It's a little too much blue for me. There we go. That's a lot better. You always beautiful when I come here. Ah, and you're always handsome when you're here. Thanks for explaining why. Definitely suggest maybe checking out Vor's side of the internet. Yeah, it might eat me up, but who knows? Listen, to me, okay, because like when I think of Vor and Oral are two different things. And if I like one and I don't like the other. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I really want to educate you guys. I want to have like a nice like education stream. I don't know what I would teach you guys about though is the thing. Do you guys know how women's periods works? Or how any sex ed on women? Do you guys knowledge on this, or do I have to teach you about it? And I'm not implicating this as a learning in the bed, okay? We can't do that on here. Can't do that on here. But like, you know, I sit you down and I teach you. So no Vorsmut? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily draw it, but if someone else draws it, you know, it's whatever. I'm not gonna harsh anyone else's vibes. Listen, if you're into something that I'm not into, by all means, go ahead. I'm not gonna hate on your, you know, rain on your parade, except, you know, hard lines is like, you know, underage or like age play. That's a hard no for me. Any like CNC, no, not really. Free use is kind of also a thing that I'm a bit like iffy on, just because, you know, it goes, it's a very I don't know, I feel like it's very aggressive, and sometimes I feel like people aren't as safe as they should be. So there's some things that I have like absolutely hard no's on, and those are like my hard no's. And if you're into it, I will like be like, absolutely not. No, I will fight you on it. But anything else, free reign. I really don't care. Everyone has different interests. Everyone has different tastes. And I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here for, you know, to you know, change what you like or anything. You know what you like and you do you. I have a vague overview, but I could always learn more. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. Oh, it's so itchy. Let's see here. I'm gonna need a darker color for this in a second, because this is getting really hard to tell what's going on up here. Okay. Hope your weekend is going well. It really is. Yeah. It really is. I mean, honestly, compared to like the previous weekends I've had, 100%. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this little bun now. I kind of worked on everything else. Hey guys, this is the difference. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Let's see here. I feel like this is really gray. Yeah, that's a little better. Can't imagine the other weekends. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you think this is, if I'm saying that this is a pretty good weekend, oh yeah, imagine. I'm debating about making a doctor's appointment to see if I can try out maybe a different medication to help me, because none of my meds work for my pain. Okay, so it technically does, right? Technically, it does work, but the way that it works is, you know, if you're asleep, you're not in pain. Much like how with my anxiety medication, if you're asleep, you can't be anxious. That's how my meds work right now, which is not the greatest, especially considering that I kind of have to be awake to like drive, go to school, study, work, eat. Like, I kind of need to be awake to do these things. And, you know, maybe if it was like, I'm just tired, that's one thing. But they make me so, like, unbelievably tired. I will, like, go to sleep without knowing. I will end up waking up and be like, oh my god, I didn't know I fell asleep. And it's really dangerous to have that when I'm driving, you know, hours, like there, you know, I'm driving 30 minutes to school, then I have to go the other direction for Walmart to do groceries. You know, then I have to go back to, you know, go to the bank so I, you know, withdraw money to, you know, pay my rent. I do a lot of driving in the Midwest because, you know, everything's so spread apart. I can't fall asleep on the road like that because that's extremely dangerous for me and other people. So if I can't take it when I'm driving, then I have to wait until I'm home. And if I wait until I take it when I'm home, well then now I can't do anything like make dinner or do homework or study or stream or make audios because I'm too busy sleeping. I will just pass out. I will sit in my chair and knock out and not know until I wake up. Or, for example, what will happen is, you know, I'll sleep and the sleep, it's not like a 5, 15, 30-minute sleep. It makes me sleep anywhere from 3 to like 8 hours. I will be completely knocked out cold. And that's a long time to be sleeping. It's like, so I can only, so then, you know, the thought process is, it's like a whole thing that I have to go through. If it's not during the day, if I can't take it while I'm doing things, why not take it before you go to bed? Why not take it when you're already gonna be sleeping? Great. I tried that a couple times, and the sleep that I get is not like, you know how you have to hit like your REM sleep to be able to like actually have like, you know, be fully recharged. I don't get REM sleep, but then also whenever I wake up, I'm almost like paralyzed within my own body. It has this sort of like lasting effect that when I wake up, I can't move any part of myself. It's as if like I have like 15 weighted blankets on me. Like I physically cannot move. I can't even like, you know, itch a finger or anything. And this will happen like when I pass out, you know, or if I take it before I go to sleep. It doesn't matter. If I sleep on it, that is what I feel when I wake up. I cannot move. And that's also really bad because if I can't get up, you know, I got school, I gotta, you know, get up, get dressed, go to work or something. If I can't get up, I can't get up. I've had to cancel doctor's appointments and physical therapy because I simply, you know, I took my medicine and I couldn't get up to go. So it's sort of a thing where it's like, no matter what I do, it always something goes wrong. It's always something always has to, you know, which is, so I just don't take my medicine now. And then I am just in pain all the time because of that. But, you know, then I'm not sleeping the entire time as well. It's a whole thing. Guys, don't get chronic issues. Really, please, for the love of God, take care of yourself. Please don't get any chronic issues. It's not fun. And if you want, like, you know, there's no, like, special attention that you get with it. There's no, like, special treatment that you get. You know, you're not, you're just in pain. It's not fun. I know this is turning out really messy, but, like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay, let's make this some parts a little darker. Let's see. Please, please, please take care of yourself. And I kind of hate like bringing it up in general. I really don't like talking about it because there is, I don't know if there's like a stigma or what is it, but there's this thing that happens that, like, you know, I'll go like in my class or something, I'm constantly stretching. I'm cracking my back. I'm changing how I'm sitting because I'm so uncomfortable, you know? And so then people will be like, you know, what's going on with you? Like, why can't you just fucking sit still? And I'm like, I'm sorry, like I have to stretch, I have to, you know, move around because I'm in pain. And they're like, what do you mean? It's like, well, you know, I have chronic pain. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, my back hurts a whole lot too. You're too young to have these problems. You're fine. You just walk it off. You just gotta sleep better next time. And a lot of the times when I have to tell my instructors, because they'll be like, you know, they'll be talking to us as we're walking around the hospital for orientation. I'll stop and use the wall to help me stretch, or like I'll go on my knees to like stretch a little bit. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, sorry, I have to stretch. I'm in some pain. And they're like, you're too young to have back problems. What are you talking about? Stop that. Like, stop that. And I'm like, what? You're literally a nurse, and you're telling me that I'm too young to have. I feel like as a nurse, you should be able to know that that's not how that fucking works. But okay, sure. You know? Oh my god. It's, So yeah, people just, my, like, instructors will try to be like, nuh-uh, or, some people in, like, my class will be like, oh, you think that's bad? And, like, try to make it a competition to see, like, who has worse pain? And I think that's kind of sad. I think that's kind of stupid. Like, why? This isn't a competition. This isn't, like, something to brag about. So why are you like trying to prove to me that you're in more pain than I am? Like, other than the fact that it's like really fucked up to do that, like, people have different pain tolerances, you know? What my pain may be, you know, a 7, it's someone else's, you know, 11, or maybe someone else's 2. Like, it's not. It's so, like, disheartening and also dismissing of someone to just try to compare your pain to others. Like, this, I do not like this one girl. I've kind of briefly talked about her before. I don't think she deserves to be in the nursing program because she gets, handouts constantly when no one else is given those same exceptions. So she quite often will, whenever I'm like stretching or something's like, oh, you think that's bad? Try giving birth 3 separate times, having 3 kids and a husband that doesn't do anything. Like, you cannot imagine the pain that I feel. And I'm like she's legitimately said this to me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'll just use a fake name, Stacy. I'm so sorry, Stacy, that you're upset with your own life. That doesn't have to be my fucking problem. Okay? You don't have to tell me that you're upset with your own, like, you know, family and things. Not my problem. Don't make it as one. Oh my god, you have no idea. She's such a complete bitch. But I feel like if I shit talk her, then I just sound like I sound like a mean girl, like a classic, you know, nursing mean girl, and I don't mean to sound like that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Yeah. I slowly worked off my way of ADHD medicine because I knew I didn't need it anymore. And it gets really fucking expensive. It also gets really expensive, and some people, it just does not work for them too. Okay. Let's see. I feel like what I can do is free transform this. Do I do this or do I flip it vertically? No. I think I quite like it like this. Okay. So then, yeah, fucking bitch alert. And it's not the one time that she's done it. She's done it multiple times where, because, you know, nursing is you're on your feet a lot of the time. So a lot of, you know, being on my feet constantly, can really hurt. I have to really moderate it. It's like a strict moderation of like standing for a certain period of time, sitting for a certain period of time. I have to lay down for a certain period of time and I have to like cycle through it. And if I, whoa, what the fuck? And if I don't do that, then it can really hurt. So when I'm constantly like stretching and things, she'll like always bring up something about how her life is way harder, even though I didn't say anything. More often than not, if someone gives me like a weird look or like someone asks me what's going on, I'll answer them, but otherwise I don't say anything. And I don't like complaining that I'm in pain in public, because I just feel like that like is just weird to do to like other people, you know, just being like, I'm so much in pain. Like I don't do that. I don't do that. I keep my mouth fucking shut because no one wants to hear that, and I'm certainly not going to do it in front of people who like literally don't fucking know me. So, you know, I'm by definition minding my own fucking business, and then she just kind of invites herself to go like, imagine that when she's like fucking 40 or something. It's like, when you get to my age and you've been through what I've been through, then you'll really know what pain feels like. And I'm like, all right, Stacy, I've had this pain since I was a fucking child. You have this pain because, oh, I could be really mean right now. But I'm gonna savor my words. You have this pain or whatever because of your life choices. This is not an option for me. I can't fix this. So, and in the past has worked in the hospital and has pain from helping and moving patients. Yeah, like that's also a really big thing, is like helping patients and moving them around. It really, 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 if you do it wrong, you're fucked. Moving patients really strains my back a whole lot, even with like good practice and like, you know, lifting with, you know, not lifting with my back and everything. It still really hurts. It's not something that I can, you know, get away with. Okay. I feel like this is a little crooked. No, it's definitely crooked. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know if I want this part. It might just be a straight line through, honestly. Let's see here. Fucking hell. I'll keep it. Well, yeah, no, I'll keep it. Okay, I'll just color it in now. Let's see here. Add little darker spots here, darker spots here. And let's try to get some of this shaded in. Okay, I am using the right pen for this. This would be a little easier for me. Okie dokie. Oop. Okay, guess I'll have to fill it in myself. When my mother was in the hospital and couldn't move, they had, oh, really? Had to move him and clean him. My brother weighed over 200 pounds and was 5'8". Yeah, that's the thing. Like, patients coming in, like, different heights and weights, you know, you need, you know, for a very frail 70-pound, like, 80-year-old woman, you know, one person can do, but, you know, the bigger the person is or the taller they are, you need more people, you need, like, different equipment, and sometimes the staff is just not available, sometimes the equipment is just not there, and so then you're left to just, like, I mean, you know, it's like, you gotta get it done. It's gotta be done somehow, and how are you gonna do it? It's just, I don't like how, like, the environment that hospitals set for their staff is extremely harmful. And I really think that should be changed, but it's not going to be. Unfortunately. Okay, I actually don't like this whole crescent thing in the middle. Now that I realize it, I don't like it. I think what I'll do is kind of keep some of it as like shading. But otherwise, I'm just going to remove most of it. Okay. There we go. All right, that's a little better. 3.5 hours. Oh my God! So much fucking time passes. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, it was like 5 minutes ago when it was 2.5 hours. What the fuck? Guys, what is going on? What is going on? Why is time going by so fast? What the fuck? I might be ending soon. If that's the case, because I gotta go pick up my roommate from work in like 20-ish minutes, so I definitely gonna have to hop off soon. Gonna see if I can at least try to finish this up. That'd be nice. Okay. Gonna add a bit of a shine like this. There we go. I think I'm gonna lighten it up too. This is a bit dark. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Time is happening indeed. I agree. You know what? It's I don't like it. I feel like time stop would be really nice, but I think the logistics of time stop would hurt my brain a little too much, you know? It's an honor to be in your stream. An honor? Ah, I don't think so. It's not that serious, is it? I don't think I'm that good for it to be like an honor. It's just a casual little thing we do. But if you think so, I am honored that you think so then. Let's see. You just got rid of your cold, don't want to see it coming back because you're not eating and drinking normally. Listen, okay, I don't intend, okay, sometimes I intend on skipping my meals. Yes, I'll be honest. Sometimes I, don't want to eat and I skip my meals. And other times I just kind of forget to eat. And it just, it happens. It just happens, guys. Don't bonk me! Come on, you're telling me that you've never accidentally missed a meal? Or you're just like, I don't feel like eating today? Yeah, nah, come on. Ow! I'll hydrate. Yeah, I will. Sure. Ah. Ah. Delicious. Okay. Honestly, I quite like that a lot. I quite like that a lot. We haven't finished, like, the actual hair part. But, wowee. In fact, so I eat even when I'm not hungry. I can be like that too. I'm absolutely like that too, where I'm just like, you know what, I'm not really hungry, but I just want to eat something good. I just want a little snack, It's just yum, 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 yum. Completely understandable. As a professional bodybuilder, I have to eat 3, sometimes 4 times a day. Jesus Christ. God. I will go like a meal, maybe 2. Eating more than 1 meal is like a treat to myself, okay? Like I'm like feeling good and I am having like a good day if I eat more than 1 meal. Wow, that's a lot. I can't imagine. Good lord. And I know like this everyone says, 2-3 meals a day, but like that's a lot. I don't know. There's also just a lot of cooking and like a lot of food going into groceries, and I can't afford that. I can't afford more than a meal a day. So I end up just opting to save my money and by getting uno meal a day. This is really giving ghetto right now. Really is. I'm on a strict diet and I make all my food and make sure I eat them all. Damn, I gotta eat them all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Strict diet though. Is it like, I mean, if you don't want to answer this, completely fine, but I don't know if you mean by like dietary restrictions, like lactose intolerant, or like observing Ramadan, or like you're pescatarian, or if it's more like health concern wise, you know, you have to eat like a low sodium diet or like a high potassium diet, you know. Diet restriction is really hard for me when, again, a nursing student. There's so many definitions, so many different ways it could go. Okay. Let's do this. By the way, I still have Gourmet Race playing. So it's been playing this entire time since I turned it on. I just want that to be known. You know? Decided to lose some weight and gain some muscle to help me work and overall feel better about myself. That's really smart. I love that for you. I really do. That's amazing. I really hope it's going well for you then. Hope you're seeing them gains. I think I'm just gonna touch up the hair just a little bit more and then I'll call it. Let's see. Let's do a thicker part here, thinner part here. Let's see here. Okay. It's kind of looking messy, but that's okay because we're not done with it by any means. So we'll be able to fix it up. And hopefully if I get myself in a drawing mood. Well, the thing is, I do have stuff to do. So I don't know if I'll be able to continue this tonight, but hopefully that I got it started. It'll be, you know, if I trigger my sense of I have to get things done correctly, hopefully I'll trigger it on the thing of like, oh, I've already started this, I have to finish this, sort of a thing. Also, only one could hope that it goes that way. We'll see. We will see. When you realize you can do different voices for ASMR. Exactly! That's also what I love. That's what I love about, like, my image as, like, a changeling is because I can more freely do different voices, different things, different ASMRs because my whole thing is, you know, I can change who I am. I am a different person. So that's what I really like as well. Cause like, you know, I could stick to a certain voice, but I'm not forced to. And that's what I love. I just grab everyone in by the wrist and go, hey, don't worry. I got something for you. Got a lore-based question? Okay, shoot, go ahead.
Let me save my my progress here, and we'll switch on over to start ending stream. Do you morph into the anime girls on the videos of your channel? That's the idea. Yes, I morph into them. So you know how certain VTubers, they will do their ASMRs and it'll be an image of them. Well, my thought is, you know, I am the anime girl that you see on the screen. That is me. I am her. I've been eating good and going to the gym after work during the week and rest days on the weekend. That's really good. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. You know, because like that routine that you need, it's really hard to like not break it. So I really hope you keep going at it. That's really good. But you know, absolutely, Dust. I am her. So there's no yandere girl in my apartment? Well, I can't. I am sometimes there, but you just don't know it. I can't have you catching me in there all the time. Don't worry, I'm watching over you while you sleep. And you know, when you're looking at other girls. I'm always watching. But with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you all for your ASMR videos and streams are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. I'm really sorry for like the frazzled like start that we had. I really was out of it. I'm sending some progress pictures if you'd like. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if I ever open a marshmallow. Everyone please take care. Don't be me and not eat. Go eat some food. I'll eat if you eat. Okay, how does that sound? I'll go eat some food if you eat some food. Okay. Everyone please take care. Go drink some water. Spend the rest of your day doing something amazing and something that you're proud about. As always, I will be here next time to comfort you if you need me. All right. Good night.